Okay, I'm out here in my new Tuffy. If you have interest in tough tenders or toughies from Polycraft, how about you join our Facebook page, Tough Tender and Tuffy Owners and Lovers. There's a heap of information on there around for these little boats. Lots of great advice from people who actually own them and use them every day in their fishing or even boating needs. So check it out and join. I've had a tough tender for a very long time and believe it's one of the most stable boats in that sort of size range. I've taken it pretty much everywhere, from Port Phillip Bay here in Melbourne to every river and tributary and lake that our state has to offer. I've caught lots of fish out of this little boat, and I'm really keen to see what the new Tuffy can do as well. The Tough Tender's been a great vessel. It's done all the things I needed to do and more. For something that's 3 meters long and small and easy to get in and out of the place, it's really served me well over the past years. But now it's time to get into a Tuffy and actually put it through its paces. I took ownership of my Tuffy. I put on my Yamaha 2-stroke, 15 horsepower, and took it out into the bay. Okay, I'm out here in my new Tuffy. Just taking it out for a test run. Got the 15 Yamaha on the back. Got my young lad with me. All right, so we're out on a little bit, I wouldn't say choppy, but it's got a bit of a southerly coming through here. So a little bit of chop around. And this is bare bones Tuffy. It's got my 15 horsepower on the back, like I said before, 15 horsepower Yami. It's got a smaller fuel tank. It's got my son Harrison. It's got me. And you'd think it'd be a wet ride. Let's just have a little look. Here we go. So that's full throttle. Into the wind. We're on the plane. Pretty much. Bow's still pretty high. Still at full maximum throttle. It's up on the plane. I've eased it off about a quarter. So I'm not at full. That's full. Full. Dry. Not one splash on the camera yet. Well. Alright. Backed it off a little bit. It'll get a bit bumpy. My rods are getting pulled around. Whacked around. So bit of chop, not much. Bit of spray, nothing. Look, my jumper's still dry. You dry, Harrison? Harrison's dry. Mate, these Tuffy hulls, designed like this with minimal gear in them. You know, I don't have a Minn Kota in. I don't have a big 200 deep cycle or 120 amp hour deep cycle to power anything. Just myself, my boy, and the safety gear and a few rods. You can see I'm not getting much water over the front at all. Bow's still high. We're on the plane now. Again, 3/4 throttle. Not full. Had to back it off a little bit. Altogether dry.